Hey friends, this is your host from Brother Soumya. Welcome you back to another video of FPL Canvas. As Gameweek 4 has reached its conclusion, in this video I am going to discuss of how the team has performed for the game week. But before starting, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button. Also make sure to enable the bell icon button beside it to keep updated with the upcoming videos. Now, coming to the performance for our fourth game week. Starting with goalkeeper, after coming off early against Manchester City, Alphonse Ayala was back in the starting 11 against Fulham. However, being the busier among both the keepers with 4 saves, the French international was unable to prevent the strike from Raul Jimenez, which marks his first goal of the season. With a 2-1 victory against Wolves, Newcastle registered the third victory of the season. However, defensively the Magpies were not clicking as a team, as Dan Burn already have received his third yellow card of the season, with the centre-back having one attempt on target, putting on 2 tackles and 3 clearances, taking his count to a staggering 22 clearances in 4 game weeks. Although Fulham could have only managed to draw against West Ham, Antoine Robinson has continued his good run of form, with the left back putting 6 tackles against the Hammers, taking his count to 20, which is the most by any Fulham player so far this season. Apart from that, he has put on 2 interceptions, 3 clearances, and 1 blocked attempt. Offensively, the left back has created one key opportunity, winning 2 aerial duels as well. The wait for Crystal Palace's first clean sheet continues as they look on newly promoted Leicester City this week, finishing off the fixture with a 2-all draw. A lot had been expected from Daniel Munoz start of the season, especially from an attacking output. However, the Colombian had resisted 2 attempts, creating 2 key opportunities in the final third against the Foxes, with Palace unable to make best use of the opportunity. Apart from that, Munoz leads the table in most tackles taken among any of the Palace players so far. Liverpool suffered the first league defeat at the hands of Nottingham Forest, with Salah also blanking at home against the opponent, with the winger registering 3 attempts on target, creating one key opportunity with an expected goal ratio of 0.13, which is lower than the other 3 previous game weeks. Anthony Gordon is unable to find the back of the net with 2 game weeks running. Meanwhile, the winger had 2 attempts on target against Wolves, also creating 2 key opportunities with a slight improvement in expected goals and assists of 0.18, with the best being 0.65 so far this season against Bournemouth. Like Gordon, Son has also not found the back of the net with 2 game weeks running, with the Spurs captain also disappointing with the number of attempts, registering just 2 attempts in 2 game weeks, creating just one key opportunity against Arsenal, with an expected goal ratio of just 0.04, with 0.03 being the worst so far this season in the first game week against Leicester. Aston Villa got over the line against Everton thanks to each half goals from Watkins, however, yet to provide any attacking returns for Morgan Rogers, surprisingly not to take away anything from the striker, with the youngster having 4 attempts, creating one key opportunity with an expected goal ratio of 0.23, which is the highest recorded among the 4 game weeks for the striker for the Villa number 27. Bournemouth suffered the first league defeat on the road, with game week 4 new signing Antoine Robinson blanking for the first time this season, as the Ghana international having 3 attempts, winning 6 aerial duels, highest by any player on the pitch, with the winger registering his lowest expected goal ratio of 0.10 among the 4 game weeks. Yet to drop points, Manchester City registered the fourth victory against Brentford, as Erling Haaland found his eighth and ninth goal of the campaign against Brentford. Astonishingly, these 9 goals came with just 20 attempts on target, that's approximately 1 goal over 2 attempts. And ending with the blank week for another game week 4 new signing, Liam Della. The former City man had a rough weekend against the robust Brighton defense, allowing just 1 attempt before being substituted in the 59th minute for returning George Hurst from injury. An end to a disappointing game week with just 2 goals, as the team could manage only 32 points on the board, staying below an average week of 51 points, seeing a steep drop in rank by just 2 million, from 1.2 million to 3.1 million. So, not a fruitful game week for. However, make sure to keep an eye on the channel as I would be bringing on my analysis for the upcoming Game Week 5 possible transfers, probable lineups, and many more on my next video. Could be tempted for using my first wildcard too. Till then, take care, tata, goodbye. Meet you with the updates for the upcoming game week. Stay tuned to the channel, stay healthy, and let's make the journey interesting.